I'm going to have my producer here holding the camera for me. So,
okay, hey everybody, what do we got going on here today?
So we're going to be cleaning out enclosures. That enclosure over there is my monarch enclosure, and I took the plants out of it earlier today. This one is my swallowtail enclosure over here. I do in here. We've got a couple of casualties in here. We've got a couple of jay-boys that are going to fall if I don't move them. We've got some chrysalis in here. We've got some little caterpillars and some big caterpillars, and we need to change out plants. So,
Okay.
we're going to be a little busy. So, first I got my rubber gloves because caterpillar grass is not real nice to deal with. It's kind of yucky. But let me tell you, this is what's so funny. So monarch frass stinks to high heaven. I tell you, it is the stinkiest stuff you'll ever smell. Swallowtail frass, on the other hand, let me close this door so bugs don't come in.
So butterfly grass is butterfly poop.
Yes, and so, but swallowtail frass smells like mint, like peppermint. No, I'm sorry, not mint. Licorice, like black licorice.
Licorice.
So, yeah, I don't mind cleaning out the cage because it don't smell as bad. Monarchs, ooh, stinky, stinky, stinky. So the first thing I always do when I open up the enclosure, of course, unlock it. But when I open the door, I have to be real careful because sometimes they're on the inside of the door.
Hold on, I got a robotic leg in the way. There we go.
Because sometimes they're on the inside of the door or on the ledge or something. So I kind of try to pay attention to them. Make sure that there's nobody in the way. Now, one thing that for this, another thing I want to do later on today, maybe when we do this video, I need to shift this enclosure that way about 6 inches, because when I open up this door all the way, the corner of this table right here, I don't want it to tear my screen.
Ooh.
So this enclosure's not been here for very long, so that's something I want to look into. Okay. I need to go get my scissors. Hang tight. You can investigate.
Take my hat out there. Take my hat out there. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Tried to get her to take my hat out of here. Okay, yeah. So anyway, there's what you got going on in there. Swallowtail caterpillars hanging up. You see one over there trying to make a jay, maybe. He's crawling up there on that leaf.
Okay.
Maybe he's just looking for something to eat. I don't know.
Had to get my scissors.
Okay, she got her scissors.
I got my little bucket here, and this is where I'm gonna, as I trim up the plants, I'm gonna the leaves, dead leaves in this little bucket.
Yeah.
So kind of have to watch close because we need to make sure that there's no little caterpillars on any of the dead plants or anything. So we got to check it out and watch really close that we don't hurt anybody in the process. Also,
okay.
On the outside of the containers, a lot of times they'll make chrysalis on the outside of the containers, or even caterpillars will be crawling around the outside of the containers. So we want to be careful about watching that. Okay.
Let's see what we got there.
Well, a guy that he's not looking too good. He is not looking too good. So he looks like he is dying. Unfortunately, he's not. His little horns aren't coming up. So we're going to have to put him in the caterpillar cemetery because something has happened to him. It's unfortunate because he was quite big too. So he's going to go in the caterpillar cemetery. And how I know that he's not okay, besides the fact that he's being really limp, is if I bump him on his head, his little horns should come out on the top of his head, and you see his little horns aren't coming out. So he's definitely, unfortunately, on his way out. This guy up here, on the other hand, we got a little issue here. This little tiny baby one is, I don't know if you can tell. Let me show you what's going on here. Hold on, let me cut this out of the way first. And I'm going to check and make sure that there's no little caterpillars on there. No little caterpillars on there. Okay, I want you to really pay attention to this because this is extremely unique. That is a tiny caterpillar crawling up. You see him crawling up? Right next to a big caterpillar. But this is a chrysalis. So we have the chrysalis and the little caterpillar is, and the funniest thing about swallowtails, they go piggyback all the time. You'll see them riding piggyback. Here's another chrysalis right here.
Notice it's a different color. See, that one's green, and this one over here is kind of a funky brown.
And that's because they make their chrysalis based on the environment. And this dead one here was probably standing up when he made his chrysalis there. So the first thing we want to do is gently, we need to move this little guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a piece of the fennel and I'm going to coax the little guy.
That's a fennel plant?
Yeah, they're on fennel plant.
What else do they live on besides fennel?
Well, they also like parsley and rue and celery, and I'll show you those other plants when we get there because those plants are in there as well.
Okay.
So there he is. So what I need to put a new plant in here, so let me go get a plant. I'll be right back.
Here, y'all take a look at this here little guy real quick here. Look at that. He's going, he don't know where he's going, but he's going fast. And of course now the big guy down here, we'll go back and check him out, the one by the chrysalis. Okay, there's the chrysalis. There's the big caterpillar. Where is he going? I don't know. He don't know. But it looks like they really went to town on this fennel plant. There ain't much left of it. And she's going to show you all the different kind of plants that she has in there that they actually eat. And whoa, look at this plant right here. What is this?
So that's rue.
Rue.
Mm-hmm.
Like kanga?
Like kangaroo. Yeah.
Rue?
Okay, so this plant here, this is curly parsley. And this is one of their host plants as well. And I'm going to take this little guy. I'm leaving him on his little stick.
That's our little baby.
And I'm just going to lay him here like this. So he can climb off that stick. But you see there's another baby right there. Can you see that other baby? Right there?
Oh, look at there. He's already got a neighbor.
Yeah, he's already got a buddy.
Moving into the neighborhood.
So
how about that?
I'm just going to set this aside for right now. He's going to be just fine. He's got food to eat. This guy here, we need to move him as well.
Okay. Oh, hey, we got some people in here. Michael the realist. Hey, what's going on,
Hey,
Michael?
Michael the realist.
Say hi to Michael right there. And Tiffany Lava Shark. Say hi to Tiffany.
Hey. Okay, so this guy here, he's a pretty good size. Now, remember the other one a while ago? He didn't make his little horns. I told you he wasn't doing well.
Yeah,
watch this guy. See his little horn come out?
See his horns come out?
Let me turn him this way. That way you can see him good. See him?
Oh, it's
So
a little
we
blurry.
know-
It's a little blurry that
It's a
time.
little blurry.
Dude,
Try it again.
yeah. Don't move it so much. Get them stationary and let me close in. Okay, now.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, did you see those little orange horns pop up? Oh my goodness.
So he's good and healthy, right?
Yeah, he's healthy.
So, but he's ate this whole stem of this fennel. So I'm just going to put him in the root.
Okay.
He's just going to go in the root. I'm just going to take him. You know what I should do first? Let me back here a second.
Hey, you got another escapee trying to get away. Look at him going down there.
So the first thing I need to do here is trim off some of this dead off this root because I don't want to put all this dead in there.
So is that plant going to go in the enclosure?
Yes. This is going to be the new breakfast, lunch, and dinner plan.
Hey, Lori Barber.
Hey,
Say hi to Lori.
Hey, Lori.
Have I missed anybody? We got Lori, we got Tiffany, we got Michael. If I missed somebody, because
So
the
the
chat
great
wasn't
thing-
showing up earlier.
The great thing about the roux is the dead is so easy. Just take it off. You don't need scissors or anything. You just reach in there and grab the dead with your fingers and it comes off. See, literally, no problem.
No problem. Say hi to Danny D.
Hi, Danny D. Okay, so that plant's looking good.
All right, we got a good looking plant now.
And that is roux.
Rue.
It has a smell of, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of celery.
Celery?
Yeah, you smell it. What do you think it smells like?
Smells like cheap licorice and bad intents.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy here because I try not to touch my caterpillars as much as possible. If I can help to not touch them, I don't touch them. So I'm just going to take his little stick and stick it right down in the dirt. So, can you see him? He's just standing up back there.
There he goes. He's just going to climb right up in that thing now.
Yep. So he'll be happy climbing right up in there. Now, we have another issue here.
Uh-oh, what we got?
Well, let me show you. Let's get this out first. Okay, so this is dead, right?
Yep.
But this guy here, he's on a piece of the dead one.
Yeah, what's he going to do?
So we're going to have to move him.
Don't forget there's a chrysalis right there too.
Yeah, I know. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the dead around him, right?
Yeah, Tiffany, that was probably one of your sons or daughters or grandyoungin butterflies that flying around over here.
So he is small. So I had another plant. I didn't bring it in.
She's got to go get another plant. So I will entertain you with a song. Yo, yeah. Yo, yo, Chet, you're blurry. Am I blurry? That's not me. That's a plant, Lori. Okay, hopefully if I cleared up, let me know if I've cleared up while she goes and gets another plant. Pixelating. Oh, okay. Pixelating. I hope it don't stay pixelating. We're probably at the end of the range of our internet out here, Wi-Fi, whatever it is. So, no more pixelating? Okay, good. Yes, it's getting better. Okay.
You
All
just
right.
can't move too much.
We had a little pixelating, but it's gone now.
Okay, so
No pixels. Okay. Tiffany says, no pixels.
this plant,
Thank you, guys. We appreciate y'all.
This plant is a bronze fennel. That's why it's got this weird bronze looking color and kind of silvery looking.
Okay.
It is a bronze fennel. There's also sweet fennel, but this is a bronze fennel.
I thought maybe Kenny had been third place in the Olympics.
No. So I have the little tiny caterpillars I'm putting back here on the parsley. And I have the big ones that I'm putting on the rue. Then I have this medium-sized guy who now is not on his stick, but is on my knuckle.
Okay.
We're going to put him on the fennel. So I'm just going to coax him off my finger.
Oh, he's getting right off, ain't he?
Yep. There he goes.
Well, there you go. Now he eats
set him
that too, huh?
down. Yep. Now I want to show you something fun, only because it's, when you're working in the garden, sometimes it's fun, right? So, right here, I don't know if you can see that little dot. That little dot on that leaf.
Yep.
That's an egg. It's a swallowtail egg.
A swallowtail egg.
And there's one on the back side.
Another one. Hey, look, there's a little bug running up that branch to you.
Well, the little bug I was running up the branch to me, he's a ladybug. That's what I wanted to show you.
Oh, yeah, he's right there.
Yep, there he is. I'll turn him around. That way you can see him.
Okay, so we got a ladybug there.
There's a ladybug.
Oh, look at the ladybug, y'all.
The ladybug is not going to hurt anything. She's actually going to eat bugs that are trying to eat the eggs.
They eat aphids, right?
They eat lots of things. So, we're going to eat the tiny bugs that are going to come try to eat my eggs. There's an egg on top of that leaf right there.
I
too.
see it, another little egg.
There's lots of eggs on this.
There's an egg there, guys. A little white dot right on the edge of that plant. So, yeah, they're finding all kinds of stuff. You see, you're just going to leave it there and let it hatch right there in the enclosure.
Yep. Okay, so back to this.
Back to this.
So we got a couple of issues here. We have a chrysalis that's fallen.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
down
there's
here.
a chrysalis on the ground. It's a green one.
So let me get a little stick here.
So there's 4 chrysalises in there that I see. You see all 4 of them? You see the one she's got in her hand. Then there's that brown one.
I'm trying to be real careful.
Green one here.
Trying to be real careful not to.
Another green one over there.
not to hurt his silk. Okay, so see this little stick right there?
Yep.
That's what he was attached to. He's wiggling in my fingers.
Look
So
at him vibrating.
now we got to hang him up in the house so that he'll be all right. He's moving. That's not me moving. He's doing all that twitch,
He's doing
jerking,
some
and
twitching,
jiving.
yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna put him up here.
They do that. You can sit there and watch them while they're hanging, just vibrate like they're on a frequency or something.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
so what's the matter?
Uh-oh, we had a little pixelating there, probably because I moved.
Yeah, probably 'cause you moved.
Okay, I'll try not to move anymore, guys. I see green, blue, and brown. The
Okay,
blue is the gloves.
yeah. So we got to move this guy here.
I wonder if this is just right at the edge of our Wi-Fi ability, because we're pretty far
We're
out.
not on our Wi-Fi.
Or internet then.
We're just on regular internet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, turn the Wi-Fi off.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just that you're going down, and internet's up.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Let me see if I can go stay up here then, y'all.
So this guy here, he's got to be moved. Just gonna coax him on this little stick. And he's going over here with the medium size ones.
There he goes. Yeah, I'll make sure I watch it when we play it back, Lori, so I can see what, and I'll try to pay attention of when it's doing what, so we can improve the situation here on the live. So we appreciate y'all's help letting us know and what's going on too, so we can improve the situation.
Okay, so we got this guy here. He's brown.
That's the big brown.
Yep, he's brown, but he is going to fall too because he should have thread from his neck that holds him up to the stick, and he is going to fall as well. So we're going to take him in the house. We're going to hang him up where he'll be much safer. This one here.
So he's going to the inside section of the butterfly ranch. He's
Now,
going in the barn.
this one here, you can see that he is perfect, right?
Oh yeah.
He's got his little string around his neck. His little butt's attached. He is perfect, but we're still going to take him because as the plant dies, he's going to fall off, you know?
Yeah, we got to get him fixed up. Lori says, I'm just glad to see the both of you. Hey, Lori, we're glad to see you too. Tell Larry we said hi also.
Okay, there's another one right here.
Yes, there's that other big greenie.
He's a big one too. Look at him.
Oh yeah, he's a monster. He's like Gamera, that turtle that fought Godzilla.
So I'm just going to cut some of the extra sticks off so it's not so huge.
And she's putting them on the little table until she can take them inside.
Okay, so now we've got to trim back the plant to get all this dead off so the plant will come back and be healthy.
Yep. Wow, that's funky looking. That looks like Halloween right there.
Okay.
Danny says, can't wait to see you in 2 weeks. Woo! Yeah, that's right, Danny. Coming up in 2 weeks, that's right. Lori says, we'll do. He's inside doing his puzzle. All right, Larry's doing his puzzle.
So we got another little tiny one here.
Oh, let's see. Oh, I see him now.
You see him right there?
Yep. He's got a white spot on his back, y'all. Can you see the white
like
spot?
Bird poop.
Yeah.
So we're going to take him with the little guys because he's in the little category, and he is going to go over here with the parsley in the little category.
So you got the little guys segregated from the medium-sized guys and the big guys, right?
Try to anyway. Okay. And you really have to watch the little guys because the little guys will hide in the dead parts of the plant as camouflage. So you kind of have to look for them hard.
Great to see you, Tiffany.
Hey,
Woohoo!
Tiffany.
Yeah, Tiffany got butterflies too, don't you, Tiffany?
Oh, does she?
Yep. Remember I showed them to you the other day?
That's right.
She was setting the butterflies
I
free.
remember,
We watched
yes.
you set your butterflies free the other day, Tiffany. No, but I can see the stick. Yeah, the stick, he looked like the stick. He was the same color. He kind of matched up. And that's the way they do their chrysalis too. A brown chrysalis It's usually brown because it's on a brown something, and the green chrysalis is green because it's on a green something.
Or near a green something.
Yeah.
I've had them black too because what they were near was black.
Yeah, like the pot down there. They get
Yep.
get close to the pot.
Okay. We now have this plant.
But now they're not as goofy as the monarchs are, because
Oh, the
monarchs will make a chrysalis anywhere.
Monarchs just aren't real intelligent. So what I'm doing now is I'm just taking the frass and the mold and whatever out of the top of the dirt, tossing it out. I don't see anybody on the outside of this pot, so this pot will go back outside to recover.
Okay.
Okay, moving right along.
What we got next? What's this here pot of?
This is rue.
Rue.
So, right. So this is what this plant looks like.
That's a before and after.
Before and after.
That's before the caterpillars ate it. That's after the caterpillars ate it. Can you see the difference?
So we're going to relocate everybody.
And there's a lot of relocating to do here, guys. There's a lot of caterpillars on this one.
He's going over here in the medium stack.
Medium goes over to that medium pot. Okay.
And this guy here.
Yeah, he's a big one.
He's a big boy. Look how big he is.
Yeah, the big pot for him?
Yep. The big ones are going on the rue.
Okay. So you got small guys, medium guys, and big ones.
Yeah, so this is the thing about the swallowtails. They will eat, they're happy eating parsley, whether it be curly or Italian. They don't really care. If they had their preference, they prefer curly. Then the next favorite food of theirs is dill. I have some dill, but it's so small. If I put it in here, they'd eat it in like a day, less than a day. And then their third favorite is fennel. They like sweet fennel first, bronze fennel second, and then of course rue. And they prefer those plants based on the age of the caterpillar, I've noticed. The smaller the caterpillar, the more they like the finer things, like the dill is real fine and the fennel is real fine. But they also, when they're very young, like the parsley. I don't see them too much on the rue unless their egg was laid on the rue. So
they can lay their eggs on any of these plants as well.
Yep. Putting big boy down here in the bottom of the rue pot. He can climb up there where he wants to be. Okay, this is an interesting piece here. So, and you know, when you do this, you have to go slow. And Chet's like, you still doing that? Yes, because it takes a while. That's a little one. Now, see, he's already starting to get his orange color. Where that other one we saw, he was totally black, right? He hadn't started getting any of his orange color yet. So he's going to go over here in the little guy section. And this stem here has got some interesting things going on.
Yeah, let's see what's going on there. That looks like a lot of stuff going on.
A lot of stuff going on.
What is going on here?
We have one that's in a chrysalis.
A green chrysalis, yep.
One that's preparing for a chrysalis.
Oh yeah, he is in that kind of a J shape, ain't he?
And one that died. Something got him.
Something killed that chrysalis.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to take the killed one off. We're going to snip him off first, put him in the garbage bucket.
Yep.
Going to cut off some of these dead branches because can't deal with these dead branches. I don't see any caterpillars on the dead branches. One thing that I do when I'm doing this is this little bucket that I'm putting everything in, I'll leave this little bucket out here till tomorrow, because if by accident there's any little caterpillars in there, they'll be crawling around the outside of the tub tomorrow. So I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were there.
That's a good idea. There's your tip of the day right there.
Or I'll take the bucket and I'll put it outside in the garden where I'm growing their plants so that they can get onto a plant. So this one here is going to be interesting because I want him turn into a chrysalis and we can watch him become a butterfly.
A lot going on there.
A lot going on.
And boy, there's a lot of poop in there, ain't there? In that
Yeah,
cage.
we got to get there too. So we got another chrysalis here.
Another chrysalis. Wow, look at that, y'all.
So far over here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chrysalises and one turning into a chrysalis.
We got a bunch of hearts from Tiffany.
7.
Oh my
Now
goodness,
this
7
black
chrysalises.
on him, all that is when he was turning, that's just his dead skin from being a caterpillar. So it's nothing to worry about. It'll come off. You see, I'm just barely nudging it and it's coming right off.
Oh, okay.
That was just his dead skin from trying to become.
So he's okay.
He's okay. All right.
Now, if you're wondering where this fantastic enclosure came from that we got here, we handmade them right here at Fluttering Dreams Butterfly Ranch.
Yep.
And you can see the video where we show you the tools required, the materials required, and the dimensions of these cages so that you can make them yourself. If you're interested in the future seeing actually making one in a time-lapse situation, let me know in the chat and we can possibly make that happen.
And we are not carpenters, just saying. So we didn't make it like we was carpenters. We made it like we was real people. So we got a big old fat caterpillar
Wow, he's a
here,
big one.
and a chrysalis up top.
Wow, that plant had a lot going on, didn't it?
It's still got a lot going on. Let's check him out. Let's see if we can get him to put his horns up.
All right, let's see if these guys are going to pop his horns up, y'all.
Ready?
Yep.
He's sleeping. There they went.
Oh
You see
yeah, I
him?
saw his little horns.
He's like, what are you doing? He's
They
waking
just
me
pop up 2 little horns, whoop, right on the top of their head.
up. He's going on the roof.
He's going with the big boys, yep. Okay, so what we got
Another
left?
little guy here.
Wow, there's still more stuff on this plant. Can you believe that? Look at that little guy.
Now you know why it takes me so long to clean an enclosure.
How about
it's
that?
not just cleaning out the poop. You got to tend to everybody, find out if anybody's sick, find out if anybody's needs the hospital.
Lori said he oh, okay, I won't even read that. Lori says, I like my bug spray too much to try to be nice to the good bugs.
Aww.
Hey, believe it or not, Lori, that's why we're inside this. This is actually a chicken house, but as you can see, let me show you this real quick while she's looking at that plant. You see the chicken wire on the outside, but there's screen here too. We put screen on it, and we got foam here to keep it door that way no caterpillars can escape. You know, it's almost escape proof, not 100%, but it kind of keeps the other bugs like mosquitoes and flies and stuff from getting in here. So between that enclosure and then these enclosures, we hope to keep them in a insect-free environment so that flies, wasps, hornets, ants, all kinds of junk can't get in here to them to kill them.
Yeah, because we don't want...
Oh, the caterpillar's naked, Lori says. Okay. Yeah, that Hey, Keisha. I was just telling everybody, Keisha, this is one of the handmade enclosures we make here at Fluttering Dreams. And this is what goes on. You have to come out and clean all their stuff out, redo their plants because they ate them all. The plants that started off like that one over there, you see, that big fluffy green one? Yeah, that's the same kind of plant as this right here.
Yeah.
After the caterpillars got a hold of it. So it's a whole situation of taking out any chrysalises that need to be taken out so that they can go hatch. And it's also a matter of replacing the plants that the caterpillars have eaten up and cleaning up the cage itself, which is really easy to do because you see the floor is not attached to the cage. So she's just going to lift up the back of it and hose it out. We're going to show you all that later on here. If we're still here.
And the thing is that this is an everyday process.
Every day?
Every day.
Every day?
An everyday process.
I didn't do this tomorrow. Yeah. And that looks like Charlie Brown Christmas tree right there. Just hang a few of those caterpillars and chrysalises back on it,
yeah.
And you've got yourself a Fluttering Dreams Charlie Brown Christmas tree right there. What do y'all think of that idea? Maybe we can market that.
This one is ready to go.
We can sell them online. a skeletonized plant with one chrysalis and 2 caterpillars, and there you go. Get all this for $89.99.
$89.99. Okay, that's enough of messing with this one for a while. We'll still have to tend to it a little bit before we put it back out in the yard for its growing process, but for now, he's looking pretty good.
So that plant will regrow.
Yep.
Well, Danny likes my Christmas tree idea. I'm just saying.
Okay, so this was a parsley plant.
Not much left of that parsley
Not much
plant.
left. So.
And all these plants are going to regrow.
Yep, they'll all regrow. We have that little guy.
Oh, look at there. There's a little guy down there on that old skeletonized thing.
Yep.
Keisha says they can go through kale and collards just like that.
Yep, that's right.
I'll tell you, yeah, they
sure
eat like
can.
crazy.
Okay, so this has a snail on it, right? There's a snail.
Oh, yeah, what are you going to do with him?
So I have a tip.
Another pro tip.
Yep, and I'm going to do a video on this, but for right now, I'm just going to give you a tip. You can set this over there somewhere. Snails. How to get rid of snails in your garden. There's 2 ways. One way is metallic tape. You buy it from the hardware store or Lowe's or Home Depot, and you tape it around the base of the plant, and it gives the snails a little, electrocutes them. Gives them a little shock, electrocutes them, and then they die. I know we're killing the snails. I'm sorry, but snails, usually I take the snails and I transport them somewhere else, right? But if they find their way back to my plant and I can't transport them anywhere else, can't get rid of them, then the second thing is you take a bowl or a cup and you dig a hole, and the rim of the bowl or the cup has to be flush with the ground, and you put beer in the cup or the bowl. They are attracted to the beer because of the yeast and the smell, and they get drunk and drown. I prefer that getting drunk and drown. Look at here, we got it. We got an escapee.
Sounds like a lawsuit to me, but okay, yeah, we got a renegade escapee. Look at this guy right here. He has said, "Oh, I am on my own. Where am I going to go?"
He's gonna go on this stick.
Well, he's going to get on that stick right now because he can't just be wandering around out here on his own. Although from time to time it does happen, y'all. We have found chrysalises in places we're like, "Hey, what is going on here?" And see, he's like, "Okay, I'll get on that. Yeah, that looks like something." It's better than trying to pick them up.
Yeah, because if you pick them up, you may accidentally squish them.
Oh, let's see. Tiffany says, I used to look for slugs when I was a kid vacationing in Oregon at a friend's parents' house.
Oh.
Yeah. What'd you do with them when you found them, Tiffany? I mean, I thought of a third way to get rid of the snails myself. The snails, I thought, hey, we could have escargot. But Robin from Sea Lake Journeys, Robin from Fluttering Dreams Butterfly Ranch said,
Yeah.
no escargot, unless we're on a cruise ship.
Okay, so we've got several.
Oh boy, look at the size of those guys.
On here. Some big boys.
Wow.
This one here, he's ready to start finding a place to make his chrysalis. And that one's not far behind.
I thought you had a couple of pythons over there on that plant.
Yeah, right? So, we're going to take him.
Lori says, we always kept saucers of beer in the garden. There you go. See, I always thought that was for the gnomes, Lori. I did not realize it was for the snails. So, I'm learning stuff every day. I thought you just put out for the yard gnomes. Ew. Okay, nobody liked the escargot.
Yeah.
I eat it on the ship. On the cruise ship, I eat them.
Same kind of snails as what's in our garden.
No, these are too small. We really don't have that many. We don't have that many snails around here.
They're eating up my parsley plants.
Well, we can get rid of them. I'll chunk them over, away from us.
Well, that's what I've been doing. I've been taking them over to the North 40.
Wait, not that way, the other way, toward the woods.
Okay.
Hey, Tiffany's got a crown with a number 1 by it. How about that?
How about that? Okay, then the last plant they
Last
have
plant,
in here,
y'all, last plant. And then she's going to show you how to hose this thing out.
This is celery.
Celery.
Yep. They will eat celery as well.
Look at the size of that rascal.
And when I put this plant in here, when I put this plant in here, it was up to here, full of nothing but celery stalks. You can see what they've done to it.
I smell celery. I can smell it from here. It smells good.
He's a big old boy.
That is one big caterpillar.
Okay,
Wow.
so I want to show you the difference in the caterpillars because they're going to be, they're both swallowtails, right?
Yes.
But there are so many different species of swallowtails.
So what's the difference here?
Look how different those caterpillars are.
That looks like a black swallowtail, and that looks like a tiger swallowtail.
Actually, no. The green one is the black swallowtail.
Yeah, okay.
And this one is the, I've seen the anise swallowtail in our garden. It could be the anise or it could be the blue swallowtail.
Or it could be the blue one, yeah, okay.
Yep, because we've seen both of them in our garden.
But those are both swallowtails, and one good way to identify these is what plant are they eating. If
Well,
you see what plant they're eating, you kind of got, it's not a different kind of butterfly. It's not a monarch. Monarchs won't eat that.
So these are two different kinds of swallowtails.
Right. Beautiful.
Yep. And we're going to set them aside over here because I'm going to take a picture of them after we do our live.
Yeah, if they don't crawl off.
Oh, they won't. They're on the celery. Okay, this here, what happened here.
Oh, Keisha says she uses Sluggo in her garden for the snails.
Yeah, I can't use Sluggo because it'll kill my caterpillars.
Oh, it'll kill the caterpillars too, though. Okay, so we can't use that. But thanks for that tip, though, Keisha.
Yeah, thanks for that. That's a good tip for other people that are not doing caterpillars.
A slug is a snail with no shell, Tiffany says.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
So he died trying to make his chrysalis.
Oh, no. He did. I see he has a little string up around his neck and everything.
Yep, he died while trying to make a chrysalis. Let's see, is anybody else on this plant? There's
here.
Another one right here.
Yeah, there's one over here, too.
Same thing. He died trying to make a chrysalis.
Oh, no. Now, there's another medium-sized one there, it looks like.
And we got a chrysalis.
Oh, look at that big green chrysalis. How about that?
So we're going to take the little guy.
Oh, there's two chrysalises on there.
Oh, there sure is.
Okay, guys, we found
Oops.
2 chrysalises on that one.
Okay, so let me take the little guy first.
Lori says we also use lemon dish soap if we had bugs to water the bushes and shrubs around the house.
Yes. The only problem with dish soap is, once again, it kills the caterpillars. But, yeah, dish soap. I use dish soap a lot for a lot of things.
When we take the bugs off the plants, she puts them in the dish soap, right?
Yes. So, to kill the aphids and the red milkweed bugs, I have this little bucket right here, this little Halloween bucket, and I'll put a little bit of soapy water in it, and I just knock those bugs off into the soapy water, and it kills them instantly. So, the little medium guy we're going to put on the medium section.
Yep.
And the 2 chrysalises, I'm just going to cut off the extra leaves so that I see the chrysalises.
Okay.
And we're going to put them over here in the chrysalis section. Oh, look, he's trying to get away.
I told you.
I told you. All right, let's see. Is there anybody else on this?
I don't see nobody from here.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, he's way down there out of my line of sight.
Yep, 2. I put my thumb
2
right on the other.
chrysalises. Look at that, y'all. Look
Little
how
soldiers.
they just look like little leaves up there, you know.
Actually, they're like this. That's their belly side has to be up for them to turn into a butterfly.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. Little soldiers marching along.
Okay.
Okay. Let's make sure that we don't have any chrysalises that fell down into the bottom of the pot.
If y'all see something, let me know in the chat. I don't see anybody
Oh,
else.
there's another one.
You found another one?
Yeah, right here.
Oh my goodness, look at that, y'all, right there.
You gotta look close.
You gotta look behind stuff. A superficial glance like I'm doing
Yep, there
only
he is.
spots some of them.
Okay. That's why I usually pick up the pot. I hold it up at eye level. Look from the bottom up.
Okay, I got 5 more people helping us watch here through the camera. All right. If y'all see something, let me know. I'm watching. Oh, it's too fuzzy. I gotta back up.
Oh, okay.
How's that?
I don't think anything was on it. Okay. Now.
Man, I hope my live ain't all too fuzzy. Doggone it. Well, I'm gonna watch it and I'll check and see what we got to do different, because our other lives have come out pretty good, and but we haven't done it out here. So we thought, well, let's try it out here and see how it goes today.
Okay, let me move these out of the way.
This way we'll know if we can do that, or will I have to record it and then put it up as a video. Nothing's worked for you, Lori. Oh no.
What's nothing's worked for her?
She hasn't had a good picture over there.
Oh.
Okay, this is the last step. She's going to bring in a water hose. Well, it's already here. She's already got it. And that right there, that bottom is called go board. Go board underneath the bottom of that. And since the cage is, the habitat is not attached, you just lift up the side of it and hose that rascal down.
So most of those, let me, can I see this? Okay, I got to show y'all this.
Okay.
Let me see if I can do this. Oh. That is a brown chrysalis, swallowtail chrysalis, with another swallowtail caterpillar riding piggyback, and a monarch chrysalis, all right there together.
A monarch got in there?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Okay, we got it back. Okay, yeah, so the monarch was supposed to be in there, but one got in there somehow and put a chrysalis on top of another chrysalis. Those guys are crazy.
So I got a guy down here crawling around the bottom.
Oh, we got a dude crawling around the bottom.
So, gotta move him.
He's a medium, yep.
Make sure ain't nobody else crawling around the bottom. You literally gotta get in here and look.
One of your big ones is trying to escape. Well, he's still in the stalk there, but
Yeah, he's fine. Okay,
it's like watching toddlers in here, y'all.
I don't see nobody else in there.
A
So
whole chrysalis slumber. You all right, Keisha? I know.
So I've got my little brick back here. And I'm going to stick my little brick up underneath the corner. You see that?
That's just to raise it up so that the water can pass under the board. Over the go board and underneath the enclosure itself.
Okay.
There it goes.
Without getting shut wet.
This is the last step, y'all. And then we'll get out of here. Look at that. And where this is at in our lot, there is like a drainage ditch behind the fence, the white fence that you see. So all this is going to run under that fence and down to the ditch and just washed away. Especially since it rains every day here. Rained an inch yesterday, so probably rain another ½ inch tonight, I imagine.
And I'll be right back.
Okay, so that's as easy as it is right there. Hose it down, and then we'll let the water run for a minute. Then she'll take her block back out, set it down, and then she's going to put the new plants with the caterpillars on them back in there. And look at that big boy over there trying to escape. Oh my gosh.
We really can't do much about stains. You know, stain is a stain. But this is just Dawn dishwashing soap. Just putting a little bit of Dawn dishwashing soap in there. Got
Dawn soap.
Brush.
Keisha says, I'm fidgety just watching the crawlies. Yeah. Okay, so
really all I've done there is, I can't do anything about stains. Stains are stains. But I can scrub up the buildup on the stain, right? Because I want to get as much bacteria out of here as I can.
So this is to keep the bacteria and other critters from wanting to get in there out. Look at that. Ah! Okay.
Okay.
Anything you want to say in closing of this live?
I thought we were still going. Okay.
No. We're wrapping it up.
Okay. Well, now I'm going to put the plants back in there, and they'll be good to go till tomorrow. We'll do it all over again tomorrow.
Okay. We'll see you next time here at Fluttering Dreams Butterfly Ranch. How do I turn it off?
So why did we end?